Good morning, hello, it's Daniel. This is the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. Good morning, Lee Twinnicliffe.
Good morning, Dan.
How are you?
A little bit tired, but...
Oh, you're not burning the candle at both ends, are you?
Yeah, you know how it is, mate.
You've got a social life.
Us people who work hard, mate.
Whatever, right. Today we are at Darley Moor Sports Centre, which is, if you follow this channel for a while, you'll know we do a lot of crit racing here. Now I say we, I've only actually been here once this year so far, so I don't feel like I've necessarily done loads of crits, but today, Lee, we're doing 3 races.
In one day, yeah.
Apparently, yeah. Just explain to us what the format is.
So it's a bit of a stage race. We've got a 45-minute crit starting at 9:30. That's labelled as a sprint. And then we've got a time trial the opposite way around the track, which is going to be a little bit odd.
I'm going to get lost.
I don't know if I know how to turn right on
No,
it.
me either.
And that's 7 laps, which is going to be just shy of 10 miles, because I did a 10-mile TT and that was 8 laps. So we're probably going to be about 8.8 or something like that.
Yeah.
So that one is at lunchtime, and we've got like different start times for that, because obviously it'll be carnage with all these riders on the circuit.
Yeah.
And then to finish the day off, we've got a endurance race, which is an hour-and-a-half crit at 2 p.m.
I think we're going to need to tell the guys what endurance pace is.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be very endurance.
I'm not sure it'll be zone 2, mate.
No. When this event schedule first came out, Lee thought, he looked at the schedule and thought, the sprint, you thought, oh, I bet it's just like the start finish straight, how fast you can do that.
Exactly, yeah. That's what I was, I was thinking it'd be like testing your sprinting capabilities,
So I mean, it is all categories today, so it's E1, 2, 3, 4, and there are some good riders in it, but we're just going to get stuck in, Lee, aren't we?
We're
enjoy it.
Of course, exactly. Good riders.
Thanks to the British Cycling Commissaires and volunteers for making today happen. We're going to go and get signed on. The weather's forecast good, so we're just going to enjoy ourselves, aren't we?
Well, we're going to try.
Let's go. Lee's riding for me today.
I haven't shared this with you.
Is he asking for
saying I haven't shared this with you?
Is he asking for the directions for the right turn?
Yeah. Where are we? Where am I? I'm sorry. Trying to find me. Where?
There you go.
And I'm at 11.
Yeah, good idea. Trying to work out. So you see what numbers? Oh,
Yeah, start time.
Some
I'm
start time.
12:30.
You're
Right, I know,
12:30.
I haven't seen this, haven't.
Has he asked to check what my number is?
Oh,
There, look.
He's going to catch.
oh, that's 12:30 finish.
I messaged you last night to ask you if you wanted your team orders.
Yeah.
Last night or this morning? You said this morning.
Morning's fine.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Right.
47.
When Rich says go at the beginning, he's not talking to everybody, he's talking to you. Don't disappoint yourself on the first lap, all right? Got it?
We need a photograph of so everybody knows who you are, because everybody's planning on you being towed by you around the circuit.
Last week I was like,
If you tow me to second, I won't sprint, right?
Yeah, get used to doing this. But nothing happening.
I'll not be there, so anyway, let's get signed on. Okay, first race done and dusted, but Lee is so triathlon it hurts. You put a timing chip on your fork. You thought it was supposed to go on your ankle, didn't you?
Yeah, we cable ties.
Lee, first race, it hasn't ended very well, has it? Unfortunately, there was a crash, so they have just stopped the race.
Yeah.
We were about, half an hour in?
Yeah.
So the race is only 45 minutes, there's not enough time to restart, there's a time trial to do as well, so right decision. Hopefully the rider is okay. He looks pretty banged up, but
Still reasonable, still coherent.
Yeah, exactly. So it's bike racing, it happens, it's just one of those things, isn't it? But until that point, Lee, how was your race going? How did it play out?
It was a hot start, wasn't it?
It was.
I think really the racing was sort of beyond my physical capabilities, and I suppose as the more it went on, I sort of realised survival was going to be the key, really.
Yeah.
And I just kept thinking, if I can make it round this, I'll just have a go at the TT and see what happens.
Yeah. So there was 45-ish riders on the line, mixture of categories and a few women as well, which is good to see.
Yeah.
They were racing bloody well as well. a break of 4 went with Kenway in, and obviously a couple of strong riders. Then I thought, oh great, and a few were like trying to get across, and maybe there's 3 or 4 off the front in various forms. I thought, great, it's going to settle down a bit now because the good riders have gone and left us. But it just didn't, did it? We'd average like 27.5 miles an hour.
Yeah, I think in the first 15 minutes I'd averaged 28 miles an hour and 330 watts. Average, not normal.
Oh right, I had normalised up, but it was just hard. 20 minutes in, I got dropped. I couldn't hang on, and that was it. Me gone. And I thought, well, I'm going to do a couple of laps warm down. You can stay on the circuit. I couldn't see any other riders. I thought, sure, I'm not the first to get dropped. But then 2 riders passed me, I wasn't paying attention, who were also off the back, and I couldn't even get on their wheel. So I was like, damn it, I've been dropped by those who've been dropped. Anyway, so we've got TT in about an hour. We're on circuit at the same time, aren't we? So we're just going to try and eat and drink and stay warm, and then get our legs spinning ready for the TT. You're going to get... so they're giving places based on where you were at the time.
Yeah.
Because they've stopped the race, which is fine. So you're in the mix.
Yeah.
So Lee's got to get stuck into this TT, and I'm just going to noodle it. Sound good?
I mean, yeah, I'm just going to try my best. I don't think I'm going to be up there by any means, but I'm just going to give it everything I've got, and that's all you can do, innit?
I think this race this afternoon is going to be where we shine, after a bit of fatigue.
I mean, I elected not to do East League Tri tomorrow, and I'm sort of glad, to be honest.
Yeah. East Mids World Champs, that as well.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Right, let's get stuck in.
I mean, if you want to get really pinickety, you should take the other cage off as well, but no.
What are you going to say when Jono critiques why you're riding with our wheels?
They've got better tyres on. He's got GPs.
Jono tries to get everyone on Hutchinson's, doesn't he?
Yeah. And to be fair, if you would have given me tyres with the race Hutchinson, I would have raced them, but they were the cheapies.
Kenway, how was your race up until the point where we got stopped?
Good.
You going well?
Yeah.
In the break of 4?
Yeah, to be fair, I saw them 3 go. I thought, let's just see if, at one point they were coming back.
Yeah.
And then they weren't, and I was thinking I need to get across.
So you were sat in the bunch because you were behind me.
Yes.
Surprisingly, and you were watching what's happening, and you got to decide because there were quite a few moves, but you got to sit back and wait for the one. And what made you think that was the one?
It had 3 really strong lads in.
Right.
Like,
you just know the riders.
Yeah. And I thought, and I was looking who's in the bunch, who's going to chase them down. I'm thinking, it's going to be me. Yeah. So I want to be in it with them.
And perfect, you were able to get across without taking anybody else with you as well.
Yes. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah. It was a touch and go, and then I got across, but I made it.
Because if you're one of those 3 riders, you're going to be thinking, I don't want him to get across.
Yeah, and they kept looking back and like, don't look back.
Yeah. Yeah. Just let me come up and sneak across. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Now, because it stopped, you were given 4th place because you were 4th over the line. Is that right?
Line, yeah. But I think he said if it's going to adjust, if the overall results is based on it, it's not going to happen.
Right, okay. So it's just so you've got an idea now.
Yeah.
But, okay, all right. Basically, if Adam doesn't win, he's going to complain real hard. Yeah.
Because I just come off the front.
Yeah.
And drop to the back.
Yeah.
And
Same here, mate. I just dropped to the back as well. Yeah. So there were some pretty vague road bike TT rules for this event, Lee. So.
No clip-on bars, no disc wheels, no Jumbo Visma helmets.
Which that is not. So
no.
Jumbo used the new one.
I mean, Wout van Aert uses it in the road races, but...
Exactly. So, overshoes. Yeah. I reckon that's within the rules.
Definitely. I mean, I could have put the 808 on the front, but I've not gone that far.
All right, so TT done and dusted. I just tapped around in zone 2. Lee, you got somewhat more stuck in, didn't you? You had a good ride.
I had a go, yeah.
You had 22...
30 something, yeah.
330 odd watts.
Yeah.
Good ride. We don't know where we are results-wise, do you? So
no.
Just a case of just give this race. So I don't think it really affects strategy. Obviously, you want to finish up in this next race as high as possible, and the results are what the results are. The fastest time was Kenway in 21:19, so it's going to be just over a minute behind him. I think that's a real good ride because the numbers he was quoting were
high.
Yeah. So
way more than I can do.
Yeah. Now I think this race is where it's really going to separate. An hour and a half this next crit is, and that's a long time after having done. I know this was only half an hour this morning, wasn't it? But then a TT as well. I'm hoping the cracks will start to show in others, and that me taking the TT easy will pay off. But who knows? Hey, what do you want from me as a teammate in this race?
Moral support.
Well, I'll try and be there.
Can you mop my tears up?
Somebody shouted at Lee in the first crit. Do you even want to win?
Yeah. Do you even want to win this race?
Close the gap or something. Brilliant. Right, it wasn't me. Right, we're going to try and get warm because it is freezing.
It is freezing.
Yeah, and get stuck in and give this all we can, so let's go. Here I am at the side of the track again. I lasted less time than I did in the first race, and whilst I could reel off a whole list of excuses, the long and short of it is I'm just not good enough, and that is fine. I will work on it. I will come back next year. I'm still going to have class today as a good day out, having enjoyed it and so on. There's a break of about, that's the second group on the road. There's a break of about 13, and then there's that group, and then there's the bunch, which Lee is in the bunch, so good, good riding by him so far. They're giving out prizes for the first in each category, so fourth cap, third cap, second cap, etc. So he could be in the mix still for the best third cap prize. We think he was top 10 overall in the TT, so he's just going to give it everything he's got in this race and do everything he can without the teammate work that I promised him. He's in this bunch here. Let's see what he looks like. Come on, Lee. Give him a shout. Come on, Lee. Third wheel there, look. Looking good. This race will be so attritional. An hour and a half is a long time. They've been racing, I don't know how long now, but maybe 45 minutes or so, so still a while to go. I've got a bacon and sausage sandwich and a coffee. Let's watch it unfold and get the debrief from Lee when it's finished. Good afternoon, Craig Go Cycling.
Good afternoon, TriathlonDan. How you doing?
Well, thanks to you.
Yeah, not too bad. I would have preferred to have been racing than be injured, but we wouldn't be a TriathlonDan video without somebody being injured.
You have nearly done as much racing today as I have.
I think I've probably walked as far as you've raced today.
Yeah. Can I just say what a girthy lens you've got as well?
Thank you. Would you like
drop us the some photography nerds might know what that is. Just drop us the.
It's a Nikon 400mm fixed focal length f2.8.
Is it wide enough to get me on it?
This isn't a wide angle lens, unfortunately. This is like a fixed focal 400mm. So I've got, one of that. I'll get you on with that one if you want. Might have got your arse on video earlier.
Oh yes, brilliant. So
I'll send you that footage.
Yeah. So Craig unfortunately is injured and ill, so hasn't started today. Right decision. We'll come back next year, won't we?
Definitely, yes. Oh yeah, I can't wait for next year because they're going to run the master, the over 40s 3-4 race, which is what I'm going to concentrate on. Because the last two rounds they did that.
Did describe it as something else earlier.
Fatters and 40s.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. So you're over 40 years of age or over 90 kg. And since I've come back off holiday, I am now both.
Got it. Okay. Understood.
Cornish pasties and ice cream.
He had his 40th birthday on holiday.
Oh, I wish. I would have loved that.
Right, come on then, let's see what happens. Max, talk us through your race then. Took the dub. How'd it go out there?
I just don't know. Look back and I had Kenway and I was like, oh, I guess we got to pedal hard.
Yeah. Was it 2 laps out you went? 2 and a bit?
Yeah, I think we went with half an hour to go, just the three of us.
Yeah.
And then we've they got to 5 seconds behind, and Kenway went, yeah, just go, and they won't follow. And then I looked back with 1 to go, and Ollie Snowden's coming up, and I was like, oh no, he's coming so fast.
Yeah.
I was like, please wait.
Yeah. The thing is, you always think if you're getting caught, they're feeling so strong, but actually they're probably still.
Yeah. I don't normally do that.
No,
Somebody wait the last 20 seconds.
Yeah. Well done, mate. Good racing that.
Yeah.
It's an hour and a half, a long time.
It is a long time.
Go then, how'd it play out?
At the beginning, I think you were wrong. It did go quite hard.
I know it did.
And I think what it was everyone was just trying to find their group. I've lost my voice.
Apparently you've been shouting at people.
I've been shouting at people because someone let a wheel go, a gap opened out, there was a split, and then everyone in my group was trying to ride across the gap, but it's so windy.
Yeah.
I was sort of saying, I know you're strong, but you're not going to ride across that gap. We need to work together.
Yeah.
So I got everyone working in a chain. I was telling people off who weren't pulling through smooth. My voice is gone. I've been shouting so hard. But I got everyone organised and we brought loads of people back.
You did, you caught that second group.
Yeah, I know.
Sometimes when you're just that person that says, right, no, do this, people are like, oh, do what he says.
Yeah.
So.
And it worked really well, I began to think these riders couldn't ride in a chain, but by the end of that ride, they could. You know, it was good.
How are your legs then? How did you perform, do you think?
I mean, I was starting to feel it towards the end. We started working in a chain, and you know what it's like when you get that right. It feels quite easy just to pull through, don't it? But to be honest, after an hour of doing it, the legs started to feel a little bit sore. And then obviously everyone started sandbagging with 3 laps to go, and that sort of worked for me, because then I rode to the back of the bunch and I just sat in, and I still got a good result. And I don't know what his name is, but there's a guy who's got a YouTube channel, and I was watching his video about racing here, and he says this is one of the only circuits, that's the guy, where you can get away with riding a bit further back. And he's so right, because all you need to do is like dive bomb on that last corner, follow some good wheels, and you're in, you know.
We talk about this often, like, is it worth spending the energy to stay in the top 10, or do you just wait and meaningfully surge forward when you need to? So well done, mate. Good stuff. I think you were in the mix in third car, because there was only 12 or 13 up the road, and you were right in the mix at the finish there.
Yeah, I did get a good, because I was.
John nearly wiped you out with his hands off the bars. Don't worry, the BC have told him off.
I was taking the mick a little bit. I was saying to all them, like, we're all going to have a sprint for 25th then, but it was probably well, yeah.
You actually were.
And then I was sort of thinking, well, I'm not saying I won't, but I'll still mock you lot for doing it.
Good stuff. Well done, mate.
Got in their heads, mate. Got in their heads.
Well done. We'll be back in spring, won't we?
I mean, all the work that I did shouting, I was going to say to him, do you want to just let me roll over first, like?
Oh, we should have known it would have stuck, but right at the beginning, you were in a little move off the front. I came to the front.
Stolen goat guy.
I came to the front, Ben Goodwin, I think. And just let a gap open up. When it went out, I was like, that's it. At least fit that top 5, and then they all come back together. And then
because I was getting excited about that. But I tell you what, I weren't half putting some power out in the beginning, you know. And I started to, I was thinking, I'll just do this for as long as I can, and then I'll climb off, sort of thing. But it always settles down, don't it?
In third place, Adam Kenway.
Kenway's retirement's going well, isn't it? Have you heard he's retiring again this year? He's doing Monsell next week.
Of course he is. How many times? I think he's retired now. I think his middle name's Monsell, isn't it?